You gonna sit with me today? Oh, ow, ow, the claws, the claws, the claws, sir. Must you use, oh, but you're so cute. You're so cute that I can, oh, it's okay that you use claws, huh? It's okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video I have a book haul for you. It is the end of May, so you know what time it is. Every month I do a book haul of all the books that I got in the previous month. However, okay, so there's a little disclaimer. May is my birthday month, so I may have gone a little ham and got all these books and then these books. So that's why there's a lot of books in this, as opposed to any other month where I have a lot of books. But yeah, so just know that it was my birthday month. I'm a May baby, so that's why there's a lot more books than, I can't even say the normal, because I have about the same amount as I usually do. If you're new to my channel, sometimes I don't know what my books are about. Full disclosure, I am a cover buyer. If I see a book and it looks nice, I'm like, I'll take it. I don't even know what it's about. It's fine. I put books on my Amazon wish list that sometimes they've been on there for a while and I don't remember what the book's about, because I read the synopsis, thought it was something I would like, and then put it on there, and then someone gifts it to me or something. So just know some of these books I may not know what it's about, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just going to get into the book haul because it's probably going to be long anyway. So grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's just look at all the books that I accumulated this past month. So the first two books I got in the mail yesterday. They were from Random Acts of Kindness on Instagram. This one is Gifting Me to His Best Friend, and this one is Your Dad Will Do. These are both by Katie Robert, and they're part of her A Touch of Taboo series. So now I own all four. The other two books are Seducing My Guardian and I can't remember. Gosh, I can't remember. It's something taboo. But this one is like, I think it's around Christmas time, and he gifts his girlfriend or wife to his best friend. And this one is, I don't know if this is like an ex-boyfriend's father. They're small, they're novellas, they're taboo. What more could you ask for? So now I own all four of them. It drives me nuts that I can't remember what the last one's called. What is the last one called? Someone tell me. My Dad's Best Friend. That's the other one. So it's here somewhere. But yeah, all taboo, a great time. Short to the sweet, they're short, to the point, great spice. Yes. Okay, the next four books I bought myself because you can't buy these on Amazon anymore. And I went ahead and just got them from the author because there was no way that I was not going to have them in my collection, because I was not changing the cover. After I already got one in one way, I'm just going to get the rest. So we've got The Rebel by Sophie Lark, The Bully, The Savage, and The Spy. I don't think that's the right order, but it's fine. I have the Heir already, and they took these off Amazon, and they were like the white covers, which are fine, but it wouldn't have matched. So I went ahead and just bought these. So now I own them all. And they're beautiful, and I love these covers so much more than those other ones. I don't know what. I think it's like the neonness, that's not a word, of the words is what gets me. So I had to have those. And then I was at Walmart the other day, and they had the exclusive collector's edition of It Ends With Us. So I went ahead and got that because it's got it's gold foiling, gold confetti. And then on the inside, I swear these are lilies. I don't know if they are, but I'm going with it because the main girl's name is Lily, so we're going with that. And then the inside has her initials in pink, has the, oh, Lord have mercy. It has the title in pink, and then on the book itself, it's just gold foil confetti. So I went ahead and I got it. Did I need another copy of it? No, I really didn't. I didn't. Will I ever reread it? I don't know. Probably not. But I wanted that edition because I thought it was pretty. Not as pretty as the one, the UK edition. That is so pretty because it's like got the sprayed edges. But I had to have it. Okay, all these books that I'm going to talk about next are from my sister for my birthday. My sister did such a good job. I'm so proud of her. Okay, so she got me the rest of the Light My Fire series from J.H. Croy that I needed. So I think there's 8 in the series, so I think I have them all now. But we have Keep Me Close, All It Takes, and With Every Breath. And basically these are small town fireman series. So if you're looking for like a firefighter series, these are, I mean, good ones for you. And they're short. Like, hello, we don't need like a long romance. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes you just want to get to the point, and that's fine too. Like, it's not even a little over 200 pages. So yeah, if you want something like quick, these. The only thing I wish like would happen is they were matte, because I love me some matte covers, specifically when you're doing like videos like this, because if not, it reflects and it drives me nuts. She then got me My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington and L.J. Shen. This is new. It's relatively new. It came out like I think in April, March or April. It's basically an arranged marriage type of ordeal, mafia setting. I mean, I've heard some good things, some not good things, but it's okay. I had it on my list, and she was like, that's it. And I was like, thank you. I have to say, I do like the guy on the cover's version better than this one. I'm just going to point it out there. If you're new and you don't know, I'm not a fan of discreet covers a lot of times, because I just like a man on the cover. I don't care. I am not guilty. I don't care what people think when I'm reading. I enjoy the man on the cover. But this is fine too. But like the guy on the cover he's good looking. I'm just saying. She then got me Something in the Way by Jessica Hawkins. I was so excited to get this. I've been wanting to read these books, and they're on Kindle, but I don't know what it's just like I stop myself every time. So I'm like, oh, you're gonna want to annotate the books. Like, I don't know why I say that. I rarely annotate books, but I'm like, you have to buy the physical copy because you might want to annotate it. So I now have the physical copy. Am I going to annotate it? Probably not. But as far as I know, this is book 1 in, I don't know the series, but the girl falls in love with her sister's boyfriend or something, and it just becomes a drama, and I'm here for the drama. So she went ahead and got me this one. She then got me The Coldest Winter by Brittany Cherry. I always want to say Brittany C. Cherry, but she's just Brittany Cherry now. And this is her newest release. This is, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what it's about other than it deals with grief, because I've heard others talk about it, and they did trigger warnings for that and said that she did a really good job of like explaining grief, talking about it. So I was like, yep, I want it. I have yet to read a Brittany Cherry, but I own almost all of her books. Like, it's a sickness. It's a sickness that I have. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I have it, and I've heard nothing but good things. So once I do read it, I'm sure I'm going to love it. I just haven't yet. And then the last book my sister got me was Marriage for One by Ella Mays. I've never read Ella Mays, but this book I have been wanting forever, and because people say it's so good. People are like, it's my favorite marriage of convenience. So I'm like, okay, let me read it. So now I have it, and that's like all I know is like it's a marriage of convenience. And that's all I need to know, really. I don't need to know too much. It's like self-explanatory at this point, right? Marriage of convenience. They both need something. They're going to gain something from the marriage. So that's all I need to know. And as long as it has an HEA, we're good. We're good. The next book I actually got today. I was just at my mall and I went into BAM, and I saw they had a Be Celeste. So I'm like, okay, never read anything by them. So let's look and see what the book's about. So it's Dare You to Hate Me. And this is technically a new adult, I guess, because it's set in college, but it's the Lyndon Yu series. This is Aiden and Ivy, and then there's a second book, but I was like, let's hold off. Let's just hold off, read the first book first, see if you like it before you also get the second book. Baby steps. We're taking baby steps, and I did one today, and I feel very special. I'm very proud of myself for not buying both of the books. But basically, I guess it starts off with when they're like in high school, and she asks her best friend to run away with her, and he says no. She ends up going, and then 4 years later, they're at the same university, and she's got to heal from stuff that's going on, and I'm sure he will help her heal. Just what I'm assuming. I don't know, but it sounded interesting when I was skimming through it at the bookstore, so we shall give it a try. I then bought myself 2 books at Walmart the other week. I got Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. Last year I read Every Summer After, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. It was very much, it was back and forth with the timeline, and I'm just not one to read a lot of like YA anymore. So like ever. So like, every other chapter was YA chapter pretty much, but I still enjoyed it. So I wanted to read her other book, but although I've not been hearing the best things about this, so I'm a little scared. This one is about 2 people who meet and during like the summer or something, and they have like this great night, and they're like, let's meet back here in a year to see like where we end up. And she comes back, he doesn't. Years later, she's at the lake, I don't know what she owns, something at the lake, and he's there, and he's like, hey, I'm here, and she's like, you're like 10 years late. So see what that's about. I'm sure it'll have an HEA like always. And then I got Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. Look, I have no idea what this book is about. Not a one. I just picked it up. So I'm like, oh, Lucy Score. Now, have I read any Lucy Score? No, I haven't. So I don't know why I do this to myself. But it looks football-y. I'm going to tell you why. Because on the cover, it's got like plays, right? This looks like football plays, but instead of, it's like X's, O's, and a little heart. So I'm assuming it has something to do. It probably doesn't, but we're just going with that. But I do know it's a romance. So, like, I couldn't even tell you what kind of a romance it is. Okay, I only read just, like, the first little thing. And it says, what happens when a fake relationship gets a little too real between the sheets? Are we fake dating in this? Let's go. I love fake dating. Because, you know, there has to be some sort of feeling. Or why would you even be like, yeah, I'll fake date you? Because, like, you wouldn't. So, okay. It sounds good. Like, it probably was going to be good before. But now that I actually know what it's about, it sounds even better. I then was gifted Say You Still Love Me by K.A. Tucker and Sweet Dandelion by Macaulay Smeltzer. This book has been on my TBR forever. And again, it's on KU. But I'm just like, no, because you're going to want to annotate it. So don't read it. Why? I don't know. But now that I own it, and now I'm so excited. This book is following a girl who has gone through a traumatic event, and she moves in with her brother after her mom passes away. And to deal with that traumatic event, she starts going to the guidance counselor, and they begin a relationship. But don't worry, she's of age, so it's not as weird as I'm making it sound. It's fine. And he's not that much older, okay? It's fine. It's fine. But a lot of people say it's really good, so I'll be excited to read that. Say You Still Love Me, I have no idea what it's about, but it's by K.E. Tucker, and I really enjoyed The Simple Wild. And this is giving me more Simple Wild vibes. So that's all I needed to know. That was all I needed to know. Second Chance. It's a second chance romance. They're not my favorite, but they can still be good. So, sounds interesting. But it just gives me the vibes. Like, this cover gives me Simple Wild vibes. And I love Simple Wild, so, like, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably read it, enjoy it, and still have a good time with it. So, I then bought myself the second book in this, what is this series? This one is called Somebody Else's Sky by Jessica Hawkins. I have no idea what the series is called, but I don't know if this is following like his perspective. I don't know if the first book was hers and then this is his, or it's his and hers, but this is like the next book in the continuation of the girl, her sister, and the boyfriend. I think there's either 3 or 4 books altogether, so this is book 2, because I just figured if I liked book 1, I would want to read book 2. It all evens out in my head, but like when I'm saying it to you guys, I feel like I'm trying to justify for why I bought it. And I get that. I get that. I then went ahead and bought myself Heartless and Powerless by Elsie Silver, because I know that these are going to go away eventually. Because you know who bought Bloom books? Just look, I love that authors are getting picked up by Bloom books. I do. I really do. The only thing is, could like Bloom books not change the covers after you buy them? Could you just keep them the way they are? Because half the time books and authors get picked up in the middle of a series, and as book people, book collectors, we like a collective, cohesive look. So if you could not change the covers until the books are done and all out, and then you want to change it, or just keep both covers, I'd appreciate it. So that's why I went ahead and bought these. This one's the second book. This is the third. This is a nanny romance. This one I think is a friends to lovers romance. So this one seems to be everybody's favorite in like the whole series. No, I haven't read the series, haven't read the first book. It's okay. We're going to get there eventually. But like this one's a little scary because it's so hyped. Because like, what if I don't like it? Then I'm the problem, right? So we'll see. A lot of these books actually are like gifted from Instagram. or like Random Acts of Kindness. So we have The Sea Witch by Katie Robert, which is in her Wicked Villains series, and this one's about, I think this one's Ursula, Ariel, and Eric, which is fitting because the new movie Little Mermaid just came out today. So, you know, if you want to get an Ariel retelling, here you go. And then this one is Triple Threat by Kay Webster. I have no idea what this book is about. It's a romance, like as is everything, but I have no idea. Okay, I had to put my glasses on so I could read the back of this. Listen to this. Does it make sense? I don't know. It says, I'm a prisoner in a prestigious world, a perfect princess locked in a tower. My father will never let me go. Not that I could leave. I would never abandon my little sister. Hope comes in the form of a devilishly handsome man with dark eyes and darker secrets. With each encounter, I'm lured deeper into the labyrinth. The danger lurking beneath his surface calls to me even as it warns me away. Except there's a new side of him every time we meet. A different danger every time we touch. It's as if 3 different men want to devour me. He's not just one villain, he's 3. What the frick does that mean? Is this like fantasy? Like, I could not tell you. What is this? I don't know. Sounds interesting. So we'll see. I then have Triple Duty Bodyguards by Lily Gold. This is another one of her like reverse harem or why choose romances. This is a military reverse harem romance. So I'm assuming they're all her bodyguards. I haven't read any of these reverse harems from this girl yet. So it'll be interesting if they're if they're any good. But people seem to like them. There's like a mountain man, Swedish mountain man, friends with benefits, like neighbor with benefits or something like that. So, and I do enjoy a reverse harem or why choose. It's technically, I think now it's why choose. I keep saying reverse harem because it's on the freaking cover. But I hope it's good. Like I said, I have not written Lily Gold. I would hope I haven't. I haven't read anything by her yet, so we shall see if I enjoy it. I then went ahead and bought myself the last book in the, I think this is the Willow Creek series by Melanie Harlow. Yeah, I just needed this one, so I went ahead and bought it for me. Tie Me Down. I don't even know what it's about, but I thought I had it already, and I was like reorganizing my books the other day, and I was like, I don't have it. And I'm like, where is it? Turns out I just never bought it. So I went ahead, bought it just because my own self could not deal that there was 3 books up there instead of 4. You explain that to me. You explain how my brain could not get over that there was only 3 and not 4. Yeah. Here's the other book. I knew I had it. I just didn't know it was coming up in the book haul. My Dad's Best Friend. So another one, Katie Robert, Touch of Taboo, real short, taboo. Like my dad's best friend. I would never with any of my dad's best friends, by the way. But I'm just like, you know, thought I'd point that out to you guys. The next 2 books are, I can't even read that. Even When I'm Gone and Now Open Your Eyes by Nicole, I can never say her last name. Fiorina, I have no idea. But this is books 2 and 3. I got book 1 in April, and now I bought the other 2 books just to have them. I know this is like a dark, it's almost like a dark academia type setting, but it's a romance. So that's all I really know. Because I haven't read the first book yet, but I wanted the other 2 just in case I liked the first book and wanted to continue. Like I said, I don't know. And then we've got The Kiss Thief by LJ Shen. Again, I don't know what this book's about, but I just put it on my list because I liked the cover. I thought the crown was pretty. So I don't even know if it's an arranged marriage novel. There you go. See, if you just put it on the cover, everyone can know what the book's about, and I'm not sitting here looking like an idiot. I'm like, it's an arranged marriage. Is it royalty? I don't know. Could it be? Possibly. But you had me an arranged marriage. That's all I need to know to go into a book. Okay, the next book I bought off of Pango Books because my sister had originally bought me this book for Christmas one year, but when it arrived, it was like a different edition, and I was like not having it. It looked like a potato. I'm going to put a picture in here to show you what it looked like, because on Amazon, it showed me this cover. However, the book I got looked like it was like a potato, but I wanted this cover. I wanted the cover with the man on it, so I went ahead and I bought it. This is Baking Me Crazy by Carla Sorensen. I couldn't have the potato book, so I got this one, and I think it's just like it's a love at first sight novel. There's a couple in here in the series, and I really hope it's baking, because if not, why is it called Baking Me Crazy, right? Like, don't tease me like that. Okay, then I bought, oh gosh, which book box was this? Was this cover to cover? Is it? I don't know. I'm thinking it's cover to cover. I'm not too sure. What was it? Yes, I think it was. But we have Whispers of You by Catherine Cowles. This is a special edition. This is stunning. The gold foil on the title, and then on the side, on the spine, the freaking book is gorgeous. I'm just sad that, like, if I were to get the other books, they're not going to match this. It drives me nuts. It's signed. It's beautiful. I have not read the series yet, but I'm just sad that it's not going to match. So I probably will still have to end up buying the other book to match. It's a sickness. And then we've got Blame It on the Champagne by Fiona Cole. This is book 1 in the Blame It on the Alcohol series. Again, with the gold. This cover is stunning. I love that cover as well. These covers, like, they knocked it out of the park with the covers. We got the signature. So pretty. And then the last one is, okay, look, I cannot pronounce this person's name. Luca Ficello. I sound educated. The signature, and there's the cover. I'm just assuming this is Mafia. This is by Cora Riley, and I'm pretty sure that's all she writes. Yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce that name again because that was terrible. I then got myself, I got off the wait list for Mystic Box. So I got my first Mystic Box this month, and it was the Ammo Jones one. So we have, which book is book 1? Okay, In Peace Lies Havoc. So it's, I have no idea what these books are about, but I'm assuming it's like circusy. Because like it has a whole circus vibe, and the cards that came with them is like, they're clowns. Yeah. So not that I'm a big clown person, but oh my goodness. But like, you know. So I assume it has to do with like some sort of circus. And then book 2 is In Fury Lies Mischief. This has like the orange foil on it, and then like it's the same inside. Oh, but look, like, see, clown. That's a clown. 'Tis a clown. So we'll see. We'll see if I like those, you know, because I'm not a big clown person. And then the last books are my book of the month for May. Oh, wait. This isn't book of the month. I just bought myself this. Happy Place by Emily Henry. This was a book of the month, but I didn't get it. I got this one at Walmart probably, but I wanted the new one just to see if I would like it, because I read Book Lovers. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like the best, but I did enjoy it, so I figured I'll give this one a chance. And then my book of the month for May, I ended up getting Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez and Christina Lauren's new True Love Experiment. So I got those for book of the month. Those are the books. I'm pretty sure those are all the books. I did buy myself Anna Huang's King of Pride. However, Amazon is like, cool, we lost your package, so it's probably not going to get there. So that's great. But I will probably just end up replacing it and getting it again because I want... But I really hope it better have like the purple spine. I don't know where to get the purple spine. It better not be Bloom Books edition. I want that purple spine. But I don't know. Okay, those are all the books. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a long one. I tend to ramble and talk, but I do thank you guys for sticking around for as long as you do, because I do know that I talk a lot. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new and would like to join the family. Leave a comment down below with what your favorite book was that I hauled. Whether it was the cover or one that you read or something that stuck out to you, or if you just want to leave me an emoji to let me know that you were here, leave me the birthday cake emoji because most of these were birthday presents. But if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, the links are down below as always. Goodreads and my Instagram if you want to stay more up to date and day to day with what I'm reading. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. There's so many. Hi, guys. Ooh, what? Is my chest is like, hey, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, so I don't know why I just did that. I just stopped, really. I just like stared at it.